Hey, what's up, Obi? This is a quick demo video for you for your 7 chambers SKIG that I just wrapped up. It's got some light weathering on it that you wanted, and before I get into it, it was very cool, but this is the first time this has happened to me where you had some very specific directions and instructions you wanted for your saber, and also pictures of previous builds that I've done for references. That was pretty cool. Actually, I'm going to keep these. You don't get them back. So, yeah. So anyway, back to the saber. It's got some light weathering that you wanted. If you don't see this very well on camera, I did send you some pictures. We got the heat bluing around the emitter with some real heat. Shtok V3 NPXLs in there. You've got the Shtok clamp card in the back. You'll see that light up here in a second. You got the Phil Guinness. It's the Phil Guinness chamber rod, so that's really cool. And then I found a crystal that was close to what you wanted. When it comes to real quartz crystals, they're all a little bit different. So it was a matter of finding the right size width-wise, and then I did not want to cut off any of that chamber rod if I could help it. So I found one that just fit there. So that's what we got there. This does have a holder that I modeled specifically for quartz. And then I've got a different one that I modeled for marbles that I was not able to use that one for this crystal. But it's got this one right here. And then my own chamber fins in the back. The main purpose of those fins is to hold that Graflex clamp card and then just have some aesthetics on the side, right? Let's open this guy up. So I just want to unscrew the handle. I did put your grips on and everything with some CA glue so they're not going anywhere. The one thing that this kit normally comes with that yours did not have was the little black cap that goes right here. I don't know if you kept that or if you just didn't get one, but usually there's a little black cap that gets glued on, and I did not see that in your stuff. All right, so I just want you to be aware of that. But when you take the handle off, here's your chassis. A little bit of Force Lightning here. It does say Solo Sabers over here from me and Arabesh. You got your Proffie board right here, so this is just a tight snap fit down into the shelf, so you can pop this up in the future if you need to and then snap it back down into place. You've got a 28mm Smuggler's Outpost Elite speaker, and then this is a removable battery setup, so spring side over here for your negative. I did get all of the sound fonts on here that you sent me. We did a little something different with the crystal like you asked, so hopefully you're happy with that. Let's throw a battery in this guy. So we'll just throw the handle on real quick. Everything's a snug fit, but it fits together well. And then as you can see, I've got your crystal chamber and the Graflex card doing a little something different when it's off than when it's on. And I did that with all your sound fonts. All right, so you got motion controls, changes to that. Got your LEDs firing up in there. Twist off. So this is a 2-button setup. Your front switch is your activation. And your back switch here is your auxiliary. And you'll see that in your crystal chamber. We'll throw a blade in this guy so you can see what the blades do too. This takes a 1-inch diameter NeoPixel blade, and this is your blade retention right here. So you just want to back that out of the socket. Just like that. And then we'll throw a blade in here. And lock it down. Just tap for blaster deflex. You can hit the saber or the blade for blade lockup. And then we'll hit auxiliary, go to the next sound font, and you'll see that in your crystal chamber.
The dark saber, it belongs to you. I prepare for death. me. Everything.
Seismic charges.
I know the true power of the dark side. Second sister.
I think we might be back at the beginning now.
Ancient integration.
Yeah, we're back to the beginning. So we'll go ahead and take this blade out. Everything's working exactly like it should. I put a copy of your config file on your SD card in case you ever want to mess around with it. You just want to unscrew this handle and we take the battery out when we're not using it. Since there's so much going on in this guy, it'll drain a battery quick. From the speaker side, which is the positive side of your battery, you can pop it out with your finger just like that. And that is pretty much your saber. Let me know if you got any questions. If not, this guy will go out in the mail to you tomorrow. All right, thanks.